Hello dear, how are you all? Today we are going to start FSC Mathematics Part 2, Exercise 1.1. First question is that we have to find the function value. I am going to say we want to find image of minus 2 or function value at x is equal to minus 2. To find f of minus 2 or image of minus 2, we just put or replace minus 2 in this function. Function is given that f of x is equal to x square minus x. We just put or replace x by minus 2 on both sides. We get f of minus 2 which is equal to scale of minus 2 minus multiply minus. We will get 4 plus 2 makes a 6. We write f of minus 2 is equal to 6. We read it as 6 as the image of minus 2 under f, and f is the function which is given f of x is equal to x square minus x. 6 is the image of minus 2 under f. Similarly, we find f of 0. To find f of 0, we just replace x by 0 on both sides of this function. F of 0 will become scale of 0 minus 0. Ultimately we get answer 0. F of 0 is equal to 0. 0 is the image of 0 under f. Similarly, we can find f of x minus 1. We just replace x by minus x on both sides of this function. We just replace x by minus x on both sides of this function to find f of x minus 1. F of x minus 1 will be equal to scale of x minus 1 minus x minus 1. After taking scale, we write x square minus 2x plus 1 minus x plus 1. After simplification, we get x square minus 3x plus 2. Similarly, we can find f of x square plus 4. To find f of x square plus 4, we just replace x by x square plus 4 in this function. We will get f of x square plus 4 will be equal to 4 square of x square plus 4, 4 square minus x square plus 4. After expanding the scale, we will get x raised to the power 4 plus 8x square plus 16 minus x square minus 4. We will get x raised to the power 4 plus 7x square plus 12. In other part, we have to find. This was the first part, and now function is changed. New function become f of x is equal to x under x plus 4. New function becomes f of x is equal to under root x plus 1. Given that function is f of x is equal to x plus 4, given function f of x is equal to under root x plus 4, we have to find f of minus 2. We just replace x by minus 2 on both sides of this function. We will get f of minus 2 will be equal to under root minus 2 plus 4. We will get under root minus under root 2. To find f of 0, we just replace x by 0. We will get f of 0, 0 plus 4, square root of 4, which is equal to plus minus 2. We write here f of x minus 1. To find f of x minus 1, we just place x by x minus 1 in this function. we will get under root. We replace x by x minus 1 plus 4, we will get under root x plus 3. Similarly, when we find x k, f of x k plus 4, we just replace x by x k plus 4 in this function. We will get f of x k plus 4 will be equal to square root of x k plus 4. We have to replace x by x k plus 4. Plus 4 again, we will get x k plus x k plus 8. Now, in question 2, we have to find. In question 2, we have to find f of a plus h. Question 2. Given function is f of x is equal to 6x minus 9, and we have to find f of a plus h, we just replace x by a plus h. And f of a will be equal to write the whole expression. F of a plus h will be 6a plus 6h minus 9 minus value of a, which is 6a minus 9. After simplification, we will get, we cancel 6a minus 6a, we will get 6h, only we will get 6h. We have to divide by h on both sides. We will get 6. The value of f of a plus h minus f of a over h will be equal to 6. In second part of second question, function is f of x is equal to sin x. Function f of x is equal to sin x. Now the function f of x is equal to sin x, and we have to find the value of this whole expression f of a plus h minus f of a over h. When function f of x is equal to sin x, first we find value of f of a plus h. To find f of a plus h, we just replace x by a plus h in this function. We will get f of a plus h. F of a plus h will be equal to sin a plus h and the value of f of a will be equal to f of a will be equal to sin of a. We write f of a plus h minus f of a as a whole f of a plus h minus f of a. We write sine a plus h minus sine a. We will divide by h on both sides. Sine a plus h minus sine a, just like a formula sine theta minus sine phi, and sine theta minus sine phi will be equal to 2 minus 2 sine theta minus sine phi. Sine theta minus sine phi will be equal to 2 cos theta plus phi. Here theta is a plus h and phi is simple a. 2 cos theta plus phi mean a plus h plus a theta plus phi by 2, and sine theta minus phi by 2, a plus h minus a by 2, whole divided by h. We will get 2 cos a plus a makes a 2a plus h by 2. Next, sine, we cancel a minus a, we will get sine h by 2 whole divided by h. Finally, we write these two, 2a by 2 and plus h by 2. I want to write here now. It will be equal to 2 cos 2a plus 8, we write cos a plus h by 2 sine h by 2 divided by h is the value of f of a plus h, is the value of f of a plus h minus f of a by h. Now in third part, function is x cube plus 2xk minus x. Now the function is given function is f of x is equal to, given function is f of x is equal to x cube minus x cube plus 2xk minus 1, and we have to find the value of same expression f of a plus h. We have to find the value f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h. We have to find the value of this whole expression f of a plus h minus f of a by h by given function f of x is equal to x cube plus 2xk minus 1. We just find f of a plus h first. To find f of a plus h, we just replace x by a plus hk. Value of f of a plus h will be equal to whole cube of a plus h plus square of a plus h minus 1. After simplification and by expanding this cube, we will get a cube plus h cube plus 3 a square h plus 3 a square plus 2a plus 2h minus 1. We will find value of f of a, and f of a will become we just place x by a here, a cube plus 2a square minus 1. We now write f of a plus h minus f of a, f of a plus h minus f of a. We write value of f of a plus h, which is a cube plus h cube plus 3 a square h plus 3a square plus 2a plus 2h minus 2h minus 1 minus the value of f of a. F of a, the value of f of a, which is a cube plus 2a square minus 1. This sign of minus is multiplied the all term in a bracket. We have to change the sign of these terms. After changing the sign, we will get, when this negative sign multiply the terms within a bracket, the sign of term will be changed. We will get minus a cube minus 2a square and plus 1 minus 2a minus a cube minus 2a square plus 1. Now after cancellation we cancel a cube minus a cube. This plus 1 is cancelled by this minus 1, and this f of a 2a square 2a square. After simplification we get h cube 3a square h plus 3a square when we find value of f of a plus h, we write here f of a plus h whole square. F of a plus h whole square. F of a plus h whole square. The value of f of a plus whole square will be equal to 2 multiplied a square plus a square plus 2ah minus 1. When we expand this square, we will get 2 multiply a square plus 2ah minus 1. And value of f of a cube plus 2a square minus 1, we write here the value of f of a plus h, which is a cube plus h cube plus 3a square h plus 3a square plus 2 plus, after multiplying 2 we get 2a square plus 2h square plus 4ah and minus 1. After simplification we will get, but this is the value of f of a plus h, just not f of a plus h minus f of a. This is the value of f of a plus h. This is the value of f of a plus h, and the value of a will be a cube plus 2a square minus 1. We will write f of a plus h minus f of a by h. The value of f of a plus h, which is a cube plus h cube plus 3a square h, 3a square plus 2a square plus 2a square plus 4h minus 1 minus the value of f of a which is a cube plus 2a square minus 1. Now when this negative sign multiply the term in bracket, the sign of term which are in bracket will be changed, and we write minus a cube minus 2a square plus 1. Now after cancellation we cancel a cube minus a cube minus 2a square plus 2a square. This plus 1 cancel is minus 1. We will get h cube plus 3a square h plus 3a h square plus 2a square plus 2a square plus 4ah. By taking h common, we will get h square 3a square plus 3h plus 2h plus 4a. Just we now divide by h on both sides. We will get after dividing both sides by h, we will get f of a plus h minus f of a by h. We will get h multiplied h square plus 3a square plus 3ah plus 2h plus 4a divided by h. Cancel both h. The value of f of a plus h minus f of a over h will be equal to h square plus 3a square plus 3ah plus 2h plus 4a is the value of f of a plus h minus f of a over h. Now last part of question second. The last part of a question second. Function is f of x is equal to cosine x. Now the function f of x is equal to cos x, and we have to find the value of f of a plus h minus f of a over h. Given function is f of x is equal to cos x. Given function f of x is equal to cos x, and we have to find the value. We have to find the value f of a plus h minus f of a by h. We have to find the value of this expression. When given function is f of x, we first find value of f of a plus h, cosine a plus h, and the value of f of a is cosine a. We write f of a plus h minus f of a, which is cosine a plus h minus f of a means well cosine a. The term cosine a plus h minus cos a like a trigonometric formula cos theta minus cos phi, and cos theta minus cos phi will be equal to minus 2 sine theta plus phi. A plus h here theta and single a here phi. Cos theta minus cos phi will be equal to minus 2 sine theta plus phi. Theta plus phi means a plus h plus a. Theta plus phi by 2. Again sine theta minus phi by 2. Theta minus phi means a plus h minus a by 2. After simplification we will get minus 2 sine. A plus a 2a, and we write 2a by 2. We cancel 2 by 2. We get a plus h by 2 and sine simple h by 2. We now divide by h on both sides. We will get f of a plus h minus f of a by h will be equal to minus 2 sine a plus h by 2 and sine h by 2 divided by h is the value of f of a plus h minus f of a by h. It is a required answer. Thank you.